The aroma of freshly brewed coffee filled the air. Mia, a young woman with a shy smile, worked behind the counter. She loved her job at the Cozy Corner coffee shop. It was her small corner of the world. Each day brought familiar faces, regulars with their usual orders, and the occasional newcomer stepping into warmth and the smell of cinnamon. Mia treated them all with kindness, a kind word, a patient smile, small gestures that brightened her day. One Tuesday morning, an elderly man named Mr. Carter entered the shop. He struggled with his walking stick and a heavy bag of groceries. Mia, ever observant, immediately went to help. "Let me get that for you, Mr. Carter," she said gently, taking the bag from him. "What can I get for you today?" Mr. Carter smiled, grateful for her thoughtfulness. "Thank you, dear. Just a cup of your strongest coffee." Mia brought Mr. Carter his coffee. He sat at a small table near the window, his hands wrapped around the warm mug. They chatted briefly about the weather, the neighborhood, the simple things that connected them. As Mr. Carter sipped his coffee, he watched Mia. He saw her kindness, not just to him, but to everyone who walked through the door. It reminded him of his late wife, always ready with a helping hand and a warm heart. When Mr. Carter was ready to leave, Mia insisted on helping him with his groceries. She carried the bag to the bus stop, chatting with him along the way. He thanked her again, his heart warmed by her generosity. "You're a good soul, Mia," he said, his voice thick with emotion. "The world needs more people like you." Mia blushed, touched by his words. She watched as he boarded the bus, a small act of kindness leaving a lasting impression. Mr. Carter got off the bus near the park. The sun was shining and children were playing on the swings and slides. He sat on a bench, enjoying the simple joys of life. His eyes fell on a young boy struggling to fly a kite. The kite dipped and dived, refusing to take flight. Mr. Carter remembered his own childhood days, filled with laughter and the thrill of watching a kite soar through the air. He walked over to the boy and offered to help. With gentle hands and words of encouragement, he showed the boy how to hold the string, how to catch the wind, how to launch the kite into the sky. The boy's face lit up as the kite finally took flight, dancing high above the trees. A wave of warmth spread through Mr. Carter. He hadn't planned on helping the boy, but something in Mia's kindness had sparked a desire in him to pay it forward, to share a moment of joy with a stranger. The young boy, Ethan, raced home from the park, his heart bursting with excitement. His older sister Lily was sitting at the kitchen table, struggling with a mountain of homework. She looked up as Ethan burst through the door, his face flushed and his eyes sparkling. "Lily, Lily, you won't believe what happened," he exclaimed, recounting his adventure with the kind old man and the magical kite. Lily couldn't help but smile at his enthusiasm, her own worries momentarily forgotten. Ethan's joy was infectious. It reminded Lily of the simple things in life, the things that truly mattered. She realized that she had been so caught up in her own problems that she had forgotten the importance of connection, of sharing, of kindness. Inspired by Ethan's story and the kindness of the old man, Lily decided to spread a little joy of her own. She knew her classmate Sarah was struggling with their history class. Lily had just finished her notes and thought of a way to help.